But let's move on and talk about other things. The Ghana Broadcasting Corporation has expressed disappointment in the GFA for rejecting its superior financial offer for the television broadcast rights of the Ghana Premier League. Director of Corporate Affairs, Mamle Asari, in a statement on Thursday, revealed that GBC made a bid of $1.1 million annually, which was more than the $1,050,000 annual offer by the Chinese paid television company Star Times to secure the rights for Premier League. According to the GBC, the news that Star Times had won the rights with the best bid came as a shock and disappointment. But the Ghana Football Association has taken notes of that statement by the GBC and has responded accordingly. The GFA says in this statement that it is shocked by the deliberate misinformation in the statement. We're going to go through the statement that's been issued by the GFA. It says the Ghana Football Association has taken notes of statement by the Ghana Broadcasting Corporation on the television broadcast rights granted to Star Times by the GFA at the end of the bidding process. The GFA is shocked by the deliberate misinformation in the statement and wishes to respond with the facts as follows. 1. On December 5, 2019, the Ghana Football Association issued a statement to invite bids for media organizations for television broadcast rights for its competitions or any combination of its competitions: Premier League, Division 1 League, Women's Premier League, FA Cup, and Women's FA Cup. It goes on to say in the second point, the deadline for submission of bid was 5 p.m. on Tuesday, December 10, 2019. At the end of the bid deadline, GBC had submitted 2 different bids. The first bid was for free-to-air TV exclusive media rights, digital rights, and radio rights for the territory of Ghana for 4 years at a proposed fee of 8,800,000 Ghana cedis, which comes up to 2,200,000 Ghana cedis per season for all the 5 GFA competitions named above. The second bid was for exclusive media rights for Ghana and Global for 4 years at a proposed fee of 10.2 million Ghana cedis and a fee of 200,000 Ghana cedis for radio for all the 5 competitions. The GBC bid also had conditions attached to the bid. Among them, a revenue share or any title sponsorship that the GFA secured for its competitions. GBC wanted 20% of that share. The GFA bid evaluation team had a meeting with GBC and informed them that none of the 2 bids they submitted met the valuation of the GFA. At that same meeting, GBC was told they were 3rd in the GFA's valuation. However, the GFA, in light of that, has made the highlights of the Ghana Premier League and the FA Cup non-exclusive in order for GBC to benefit from it. The set point says it was at this meeting that GBC representatives indicated that they would consult their bosses and revert to the GFA. On January 2, 2020, GBC emailed a 3rd and 4th bids, and they highlight the fact that these were long after the deadline of the bidding period, which ended 5 p.m. December 10, 2019. And the late bid were as follows. The 3rd bid out of time was for exclusive FTA and digital rights for Ghana and Global for 4 years of a proposed fee of 12 million Ghana cedis for all 5 GFA competitions, with condition to have a share in GFA title sponsorships, which is this time 30% for GBC. The 4th bid was for an exclusive television and digital rights for Ghana and Global for 4 years for 25 and 80. And for Ghana Premier League and FA Cup, with the condition to have a share of title sponsorship if the GFA secured 30% share for GBC. Again, it must be stated unequivocally that evaluation of bids is not only about the financials, but includes all conditions such as those GBC stated in their proposal, such as the 30% share GBC wanted on all title sponsorships. Of utmost importance is the fact that the net value of the bid of GBC was actually lower than the amount quoted in the bid because of the proposed revenue share of title sponsorship. Example should we activate that clause on the MTN FA Cup title sponsorship amount? The statement goes on to say it must be stated clearly that even if only financials alone were considered, the fourth bid of GBC was not the bid with the highest financial consideration. Two other proposals were higher than the GBC bids, but other conditions affected those bids. The GFA, having gone out of its way to make the highlights show non-exclusive for the benefit of all television stations, does not deserve the deliberate misinformation issued by GBC. In conclusion, the GFA wishes to assure its members and all stakeholders that the evaluation conducted on the bid was very thorough and was strictly in compliance with the deadline issued to the Ghanaian public and the world at large. So this is the statement that the GFA has issued in response to the GBC statement of disappointment, surprise and shock after the contract was given to Star Times. And this is the latest that we have. As and when we do have more, we will certainly share with you.